Square people living in a square world. I will say, one of the things that gave Katamari Damacy its appeal to me back in the day is actually the English dub, which is, it's okay, but just the weird juxtaposition of the English language against all this inherently Japanese stuff gave it a bit of, niche appeal.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you think about it, that's partially why I think so many really old anime dubs are really well beloved.
Yeah.
Because there is just that sense of looking at it and going, how is this a thing? And it kind of rocks.
So we had Make a Star 3, there was another star around the world. Yeah, I was wondering what language that was actually. What language did they speak in Portugal? Because that didn't seem like Spanish.
Portuguese.
Well, there you go. I'm pretty sure that's a joke on the fucking Simpsons, but I did it legit. Yes. A royal present for the hard-working prince. Yeah, tossed it down to earth. Just sort of pitched it away. Okay, yeah, I'll try and roll it up if I remember. Luckily, I have my Richie Mari over here, and he will tell me where these things are.
Yeah. Basically, it'll be to do with the tree and the swing, but you need to be at least 30 centimetres round before you can whack it.
Okay.
And you'll need to be at least about 50 centimetres before you can actually pick it up.
You got it, mate. This is a fun one. This will definitely teach you about roots and optimalization of Katamari-ing. Something's coming! Oh, Jesus! It's okay. It ebbs and flows, just the danger of Katamari. Alright. Oh, hey, that's not nice.
That's just so rude, especially considering, we're fixing his bloody cock up.
And we're family as well, Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's just not okay.
Well, whatever.
The King of all Cosmos needs to die.
I would like to see the prince try, honestly. What's he gonna do, like, roll him up?
I mean, he definitely could do if he wanted to.
I'm pretty sure that actually happens in one of the games.
It would not surprise me, and also it is just the right thing to do.
Alright, so, we're not doing too bad so far. There's a giant fish there. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to pick that shit up. But start with utensils, start with cucumbers. See, look, there's a path here just leading you over. Get that. Oh, yes. Get those little things. Oh, wow. Yeah. Birds. Can I get the birds yet? Nope, birds are beyond me.
Yeah, no, those birds are a little bit big at the minute, but you're getting close.
Yeah, there we go. Can't pick up apples yet. What about bananas? Nope.
Nope.
Oh man, everything is just denying me right now. Maybe get to 20 first, I think.
Maybe, although I have to say, 17 centimetres is pretty tall. This is definitely not to scale.
Not really, no. Oh, there's a dung beetle there. Interesting. Wow, literally everything is denying me here. I need more random shit.
Yes, you do.
Something's coming. I thought that was the toothbrush for a second, though.
Yes, Tom, the toothbrush is coming to ruin your day.
Oh, man.
Brush your goddamn teeth.
Knowing my Nashes, this is probably karma. Coming a call. Well, got him. Nice roll-up. Yeah, I'm not doing this with any degree of sense right now, but I'm trying my best, okay? Oh, I can pick these up. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's go back and get all the things that I couldn't before. Yep, that's good. Yeah. That one still eludes me, Richie, sadly.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Don't worry, I'll get to the other areas later. I'm just making sure to get stuff that I've missed and whatnot.
Totally fair. I mean, all you really do is looking for a tree with a swing.
I think I know what that is, but we'll come back to that later.
I'd say you should be able to pick up the birds now.
Ah, got him. Oh, there's a doge. Leave me alone.
That is amazing, and I love it.
When you see an individual with alarm about their person, I'm pretty sure that basically means you're capable of knocking them around, so go for the kill at that point. Oh, here we go, yeah. Got him. Nope, not big enough.
Not for that, but... Who's been shooting that many arrows into the bloody road?
A very bored child.
Clearly.
Yep, good. Right, so where's this tree that you mentioned, Rich?
I have no idea where the tree is, I just know that there's a tree with a swing somewhere.
Oh, it's up here. So I can go round, maybe. Jesus, Tom. The absolute state. No, I can't roll under!
Oh god, you got bloody stuck there.
Yeah, this is what happens, by the way. Should you get stuck, it will I almost said constipate there. It will compensate by shoving things out of you until you're able to get out.
Delightful. But hey, needs must.
The needs must, Rich. Don't think I'm ready for pizza wheels just yet.
No, but you can pick up some paint cans.
Oh, yes. Oh, there's crabs. Can I pick up crabs? Yes, I can. Keep crabs in mind, because there will be a lot of crab collection later on.
Yes, I noticed one of the challenges that we're going to have in what effectively amounts to the second half of the game is basically collect as many crabs as possible.
Ooh, look at this shit. Nope. Don't go that way. Not yet, not now. Can I pick up the carrots? Nope, not quite big enough yet. I'm just making my way downtown, it's fine.
Yeah, walking fast, faces past and you're homebound.
I'm gonna pick up her and just roll around with her as well.
It's the right thing to do.
Probably could have phrased that better. Oh well, it's too late now. Yep, these are definitely too big for me right now, so we'll just go and get these. Yes, indeedy. This is nowhere near optimal gameplay, I apologise, but hey, it's a nice Thursday evening and Richie and I are just chilling.
Exactly, and I mean, to be fair, watching a Katamari Damacy playthrough, what did you expect?
Well, I beat the level, now it's just getting it optimal and whatnot.
Yeah, and trying to get your chef's hat, but apparently you should be able to do it now, so...
Alright, straight on, I believe.
Yeah, I have no idea, I'm just waiting until I can see a tree with a swing.
A Katamari on the swing, if you will.
Oh, there it is.
Ding dong. Where is the present then?
It's a chef's hat, which should be somewhere nearby.
Most intriguing. Well, instead of fretting about that, let's just go and make our Katamari ever bigger. Oh, Jesus. 3 minutes to get almost double should be doable, I think.
Oh god, yeah. Well, I mean, sort of, you're already at 60 centimetres, and that's, like, looking pretty good.
Can't pick up that just yet. I need to be bigger. I need more Katamari power.
Yeah, you can't quite pick up the cat yet.
No, unfortunately.
It will come in time.
I got the illustration off the ground.
I mean, I would ask how, but then equally I know that really it's Katamari, like, that's the how.
All of this for me, thank you very much. Oh, I got a car.
Hey! I mean, poor kitty.
It's a monkey. It belongs with me now. Very nice, very nice.
I'll say, I'm just really loving the jazz nature of this particular song.
Oh yeah, mate. Katamari loves its jazz.
Which is totally fair, because, like, jazz in the right context, just mwah.
Now I can get Doge. Got him. He thought he was dog of the walk. Turns out he was dog of nothing. I get very competitive when I play Katamari, what can I say?
No, I couldn't tell at all.
Oh, just 1 minute. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Do I have to roll into the tree? I'm just wondering.
I don't know whether you need to roll into the tree from the roll through the swing into the tree.
I got it.
So God knows what you actually did there, but hey.
There you go. That's much easier to do on a Pro Controller than it is on Joy-Cons, like I said. That's basically the go faster, stupid alarm. Not entirely sure if I'll make this, but I'll try my best.
Well, I mean, you're still pretty damn good. It's not quite a double, but it's like... We might just be... Well, you might just be able to crack 90 centimetres if you're lucky.
Nah, just.
Just shy. I did say if you were lucky.
What do you think? Will the king be happy with that? Beyond belief?
It's the king, so probably not, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Royal Rainbow! Which I always get confused with reading Rainbow in terms of chimes.
Hey!
Move to tears by the side of this. So yeah, just go for like almost double each time. Oh, we have a chef's hat. I'm gonna put that on right away.
As you should.
Guess what? Guess what it is? It's a chef's hat, Dad. You bet your sweet bippy it is. Yep, I collected a lot of cooking during that, which makes sense because I've not had dinner yet and the food shopping's on the way.
Oof. I see, this is why I always make sure to eat before I do commentary, because otherwise, you know, food will just be on the brain.
Honestly, when I'm doing, like, a game live, my attention is on the game, so it's like, I'm not really concentrating on my fat fucking gut, you know what I mean?
Now you see, I'm completely the opposite. If I'm trying to focus on something, I can't, because my brain just goes, oh, I need food. Ooh.
So yeah, the interstitial parts are just like a family doing a thing. I think they're going to see a rocket launch. All in Japanese. There is sadly no English track, which again gave a lot of the appeal, in my opinion, to Katamari.
I mean, yeah, but also equally, it's a... it's a very Japanese game, and I don't think people really are that bothered if they don't see English stuff in there.
Okay, you've really got to be quicker with these sentences, because you know how that makes me paranoid. I
know, but...
Oh, you're doing this on purpose now, you motherfucker. Just for that, we're going to make some cancer.
Oh, that's dark.
No, cancer, as in the crab.
Well, I know it's in the crap, but still.
Yeah, he knocked out, like, all the stars and whatnot, and that includes constellations.
Yeah, because, like, the guy's just completely off his face. I think he was.
Yeah, I forget what the context was for later games. I think one of them is, like, he was dancing with the Queen of all Cosmos, and they just happened to knock everything about. Yeah,
I think that is effectively it. So yeah, for this one it's in a drunken stupor. Just, you know, goes and destroys everything.
Oh, crafts! I'm gonna get the crafts! Oh, one stuck itself to my thing before we even started.
That's amazing.
Well, at least the yellow ones are big enough for me to catch right now. To make the yummiest Let's Play cancer possible, I shall do it. Let's see. 7 mins, just get as many. You got it.
Yeah, so we're not even actually that limited, it's just collect crabs. Which, I mean, is perfectly easy for some people, but hey.
Not sure what you're implying there, Rich.
I'm saying that some people do a lot of sex when they shouldn't do.
Okay, just so we're clear, that's a spider. It's part of the arachnid family as the crab, but I don't think it's
No, crabs are crustaceans.
Okay, there we go.
So, two completely different species.
Got him. And of course, you still have to build up your Katamari if you want the bigger crabs and whatnot, so don't just avoid them. Stuff, that is. Don't just avoid the stuff. Okay, yeah. Good. Oh, I wish I could give you the names of these songs off by heart, but I don't, sadly. I don't. I only listened to a couple of tracks before we started recording.
Yeah, and I definitely cannot provide that. However, oh no, tell a lie, I've got the list of the soundtrack. Hey. So on Make Cancer,
I think this is Katamari Mambo.
you are indeed correct. It is Katamari Mambo Katamari Syndrome Mix
Nice.
by Nobuo Matsubara and Sakamoto-chan.
Now, just going off hearsay from other Katamari playthroughs that I've watched, I think Keita actually brought in, like, friends and co-workers that he knew from other places to do the soundtrack.
I don't know about that. However, the whole story of Katamari's journey to creation is actually really cool.
Uh-huh.
Like, it is not the typical route for a game at all. So, I suppose, whilst we're doing this, do you want a Richie story time via Wikipedia?
Oh, go on then, just paraphrase it as best you can, please.
Right, so obviously Keita Takahashi, so he studied art and went to the Musashino Art University to study sculpting in 1995. While there, he sort of came to a philosophy that his art needed to combine practical elements along with a bit of whimsy and humour. But when he graduated, didn't really care to pursue sculpting as a full-time career. He saw the potential in video games and decided that he could continue his art interest through that. So he joined Namco as an artist around 1999 and worked on a number of smaller projects. One of them was called Action Drive, which was inspired by Crazy Taxi, but had a more spy-based element atop the driving gameplay. During that time, he came up with the ideas for Katamari Damacy. So he came up with the King, the Queen, and the Prince of all Cosmos. The idea was that the Queen had been kidnapped by agents on Earth, and the Lazy King sent the Prince to rescue her. And to do that, the player would use the Prince's head, which is shaped like a hammer, to stun humans, after which the Prince would then drive the humans around by putting a steering wheel on the back of their heads. He obviously felt that was a really interesting creative gameplay style, and would allow you to create absolute havoc as the Prince, following the misguided suggestions from the King, but the project leaders rejected that idea, and Action Drive was eventually cancelled. Obviously, he worked on other projects and continued to think of game ideas, because he wanted to be more than just an artist for Namco. And there were two concepts specifically that led to Katamari Damacy. First was a prototype shown by Sony called Denson, which is Japanese for power line, that had play as a young girl traversing floating islands of various homes connected by power lines. Never released, but it gave Takahashi the idea that the ordinary world could be made interesting if you changed the perception, and that also you could create a really fun game that didn't have the need to cause violence. The second idea came from the game of Tamako Rogashi, which is played in Japanese schools' sports days, effectively. In it, students attempt to push a giant ball into a goal. Obviously, that all led to him thinking a game where spinning a ball would roll ordinary stuff into it, making it larger over time. That evening, he thought of the idea, spoke to a friend, one of the game designers in Namco, to see if it made a good idea, and he said, yeah, that has potential. The next day he spoke to his former boss, Mitsutoshi Ozaki, and also said the concept, reusing the King and Prince characters, and Ozaki said, yeah, that would make a great game. But because Takahashi was in art, not game design, there was no easy way to propose that to the higher-ups. But Ozaki suggested a different approach through the Namco Digital Hollywood Game Laboratory. Because at the time, Namco were following the model that Konami had used in 1997 when they'd established the Konami Computer Entertainment School to educate new game developers, which were then eventually hired into the company. And several of the experimental ideas that were founded in that time became products within the actual Konami games that were highly successful, including Beatmania, Guitar Freaks, and Dance Dance Revolution. So Namco hoped that the Digital Hollywood Game Laboratory would do the same thing. And at the time, Masaya Nakamura was the principal of the school and oversaw one of the senior thesis classes where the students were being trained on 3D modelling towards producing a game prototype with the help of other employees, which potentially could be made into a full game. So Izaki said to Takahashi, well, if you had the students of the class recreate the 3D objects needed to populate the game world, then that could work. So he did that, and they ended up producing a prototype with about 10 of the students. But he did have difficulty getting game engineers due to the low priority of the school, but did manage to find some from the arcade game division who were going to be laid off, and basically 3 of them joined the team to retain their jobs. And that was basically the birth of Katamari Damacy. There's a bit further sort of going on because they wanted to develop for PS2, but the information had only just been released at the time, so they didn't know what the hell they were doing. So they developed for GameCube for the prototype, even though the final game was going to be on PS2, and obviously that required changes to be made.
Well, I think I did pretty well there.
Yeah, well, we will see what occurs.
I got into the triple digits, which should be just about enough, and I think that's enough story time for now, because we don't want to plagiarise everything off Wikipedia, do we?
Oh, definitely not, and also, to be fair, that's basically the gist of the entire story.
Okay. Bath. Oh. 83% of all items. I know I got most of the crabs there. Too crab intensive and kind of gross. I think that's a good thing anyway.
Well, I should bloody hope that's a good thing.
Fabulous. This is it. This is what we wanted. But you kind of sending me mixed messages here, fam.
Yeah. Major mixed messages.
I want to crop his face and make it my Twitter avatar.
Just do it. I know you've only just updated your Twitter avatar to Shovel Knight, but still.
To be fair, it's still winter, so it was accurate. Just saying, Richie.
I'm confused.
Why are you confused?
So you've updated it to Shovel Knight and it's accurate, but you're going to have to go over that with me again. I think I'm sort of just losing it with Katamari, so...
No, the thing I had before with Anytime at Freeze Easy Peak and the whole Christmassy theme, that was still accurate because it was February when I changed it.
That is true. Okay, I understand now.
Thank you, jeez. It was a simple concept in a string of words, mate.
I'm sorry, I think it's because we were talking, because I know you've updated Shovel Knight, and you were saying about updating it again, and I was just like, yeah. And then we were back to you on before that, and then my brain just went, I don't know what the hell's going on, but I think that's just a state of being when you're playing Katamari.
So yeah, we made Cancer, good for us, and now it's back to making a star. Buenos dias! That is, of course, Richie.
Spanish. Yeah, of course it's Spanish. Yeah, like, there's certain ones where I just go, is that Spanish? I can never bloody... Like, my language skills are not great. Like, I did French at GCSE, and I cannot remember a lot. Like, there's certain words, like I know papillon is butterfly, parapluie is umbrella, la piscine is the swimming pool, etc. But, yeah, there's a lot I'm just like, nope.
Alright, we're in the house again, I got my chef's hat on and I'm ready to fuck. Let's do this.
Yeah, you're gonna get to do that to Lonely Rolling Star.
Possibly the best song on the soundtrack.
Oh, I'm excited then.
Alright, 10 minutes. This should be enough to get 10 minutes should be plenty. Here I go. Starts off nice and light, but it will get more intense.
Well, as you'd expect. Very disappointed if it didn't.
Yeah. Whee! Oh, I'm stuck again. We're off to a good start. Why is there just a bear going around? Oh god. See, it's all very light and whatnot, and very bouncy, but, oh, it will kick up in a second. There's a mouse with a house. Maybe I shouldn't have left the table yet. I seem a bit too small right now.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff down here that you can get, so you're probably alright.
Lots of mouse and lots of cheese. Ah! Mice push me around. This must be how Stuart Little felt. I cannot remember the last time I watched that movie.
Neither can I, but Stuart Little will always be a special film in my memory of my childhood.
Well, not Michael J. Fox's greatest accomplishment in life, but I'll roll with it. You get it? Do you get it?
Yeah, I do.
Good. Yes, I can finally start picking these up.
Hey!
Oh, here we go! Do you love it? Do you feel it, Richie?
I am feeling it. I mean, I was maybe expecting slightly more of a drop than we got, but I'm still totally loving this.
There you go. And as long as you feel it, I can feel it too, and I can play video games. Alright, that's most of that house done. Let's see if we can get some bigger objects on top of the table now.
Fingers crossed.
What are you talking about, King? You're kind of throwing me off here. Okay. Just get everything. Got it.
I mean, it's the way to do it, isn't it?
Okay, well, go down here, I guess. Ah! Mice are now mine.
Take that, Stuart.
Got him. Yeah. I can't get the bear just yet. He is beyond my powers.
Just a bit, including the teddy bear that's currently puking into a bucket.
He's had a long night, mate. I don't judge.
Oh, I totally judge.
Yeah. See, this may seem like the same level, but don't you worry, it will start to open up very fast.
Well, yeah, because you've got to go up to a meter.
I'm doing sweet fuck all right now in comparison.
Yeah, although I have to say, like, even though it's saying, like, you've got certain sizes here, this is definitely not to scale.
No, no.
Because, like, I mean, no, that's not really that, about 16 centimetres.
Okay, I need to be 20 to get through there, so you got it.
And to get the present, you need to get up on the kitchen table.
You got it.
So basically, you need to get at least over 50 centimetres to get it.
Alrighty, get some more magnets. Maybe back inside the house would suffice right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think the game is... Actually, no, clearly is expecting you to get out here, because it wants you to be 20 by the time you go over the other bit.
Well, there are more mice to get, more things here. Very nice, very nice. Oh, it's a bear.
Also, I love how it's called Kuma's Bear, because it's basically just called Bear's Bear.
Yeah, where's Bear? Who's Bear even? Bear's Bear. You're doing it, Tom. Come on now.
You got this.
Batteries for me. It's a very awkward Katamari right now.
Very awkward Katamari. There's no way this would roll in reality.
Oh yeah, there we go. Don't worry if it seems like you're not making progress, because there will be a point where everything just clicks and you will start rolling up stuff en masse, and that's the beautiful feeling of Katamari. That's what makes the game for me.
Which I totally appreciate.
See, look, now we're perfectly capable of rolling up stuff and whatnot.
I mean, I have to say, can the prince come and, do, get rid of all the weeds down the garden? Because he seems to be doing an excellent job of it, better than sort of any regular weed pulling would do.
Look, man, he has enough to do with his dad on his back 24/7, alright?
I mean, I get it, but, seriously, he's just so efficient.
He is, but he's also not our slave, so...
It's true, but he's his dad's slave, so, if we manage to somehow bribe the King of all Cosmos, we might manage it.
I don't want to put these hissing spiders into my Katamari, thank you.
No, but you do want to put the Jumbo Man figures in there.
Yeah, the next one is 50, so easily doable.
Oh yeah.
Another part of the house, why not?
I want to say that the kitchen table will be around here somewhere, but I honestly don't know.
Well, think about where your kitchen table is in relation to the back door to your house, mate.
It's literally right where my back door is.
So there you go. Okay, yeah, doing it. Turn around. So much stuff.
So much stuff, just don't get stuck.
I could if I wanted to.
I mean, I know you could if you wanted to, but it'd be a daft thing to do.
It would. And someone can get a little stuck as a treat. Oh, can I get him? Yeah, you're mine now.
I love how it's called Teddy Bear. It's a little bit more than a teddy.
I want these bears. I got him. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here it comes. It's okay. Now everything will start to snowball.
Oh yeah, well... you can already start picking up the cats.
It's okay, I'll get him in a second. Yeah, rolling sideways. Interesting, I can knock them over, but I could not pick them up. Oh god, that poor dog. What has got all the cat and the fish?
What the hell is happening there?
The cat was trying to get some delicious fish, mate.
I mean, I can see that element, but it didn't really look like it was doing anything a normal kitty cat would do.
No, not entirely, mate. Once again, don't worry, we're not quite at the thing yet, but we will get there.
Well, I hope so. You got 3 bloody minutes left.
See, look, I'm getting like a centimetre per for these things, so...
That is true. I mean, these things are gigantic.
Here, puss.
I bet that girl is just looking at this going, what the hell is that? Run away!
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Are we being invaded by aliens right now?
I mean, yes, yes.
Technically, yes. Yes, you are. No. Oh, I can pick these up. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm probably not going to appease His Highness ultimately here, but you know what? Fuck him.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve to be appeased. He's just an asshole.
Well, there we go. Let's see. We should have about 90 seconds left. I can probably get it to 1.5 if I weren't stuck. All of you are mine. Dum-da-dum.
So yeah, you can get the present if you go up on the kitchen table, if you can get there.
There you go. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Yeah.
Hey! God, you picked up the speakers!
Getting kind of hard to move at this point.
Well, yeah, because you're stuck in the house.
Oh, being stuck in the ass is no way to live. Oh god.
Oh god.
Right, let's just do what we can.
Well, Yeah, just get where you can, because you're probably a little bit stuck in a minute. Can you pick up the you can pick up the human, you can pick up the human, pick up the human!
Got him! Not too bad.
I think this is maybe 1 exclamation mark?
Yeah. Well, again, as we've discussed, fuck him. I've definitely seen better than that, but I did my best. Yeah, he's not too fussed with that.
No, there's not even 1 exclamation mark.
Yeah, I think 1.5 meters is the super goal for that. It's fine.
Yeah, we're just doing what we like.
What is that? I can't even tell. Oh, it's a belt. It's a rest.
Yeah, it's a championship belt.
I don't deserve that. I didn't get the best score.
You do deserve that, Tom. Don't listen to this abusive father.
Okay, I'm going to wear it. Be gone, you pestilent, non-high score looking piece of crap. Yeah, get out of here.